Ceb00k, as far back as 2019, was a producer and presenter on TVC, owned by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. She was running a program up till 2019. So you see, we can tell you, you don't need the services of a clairvoyant or a witch doctor to hazard a guess as to how this.
Hello guys, I hope this video finds you well. Happy Sunday guys. Now guys, make I talk this on one talk for Pidgin. See, that guy, that Pablo Escoba for Asorok, when they occupy there for now, that guy na devil guys. I beg you, I make una your listing. That guy na confirmed devil that be. I go tell you why I say be devil. Now recently guys, some folks in BBC came out saying that that the Chicago State accusation of article against Thiefnubu, that the first certificate that is not true, that there is no evidence that the first certificate was forged. Guys, can I tell you guys, will you believe me that these guys were sponsored by Bola Thiefnubu? Yeah. The same thing Bola Thiefnubu did in this case, did it to me, did it to my Facebook page. I'm going to break it down for you guys. I have a video I want to play for you guys. Please, I'll beg you, just listen to me quiet, patiently. Will listen and make sure you like this video and share it. Okay. Now, this guy, one of these, about these three guys, one of them was worked with TVC before. All right. Okay. Now, these guys, according to what Silenc TV just played now, these guys not even staffs of BBC. Guys, you've got to watch this video to the end. You got to watch it to the end. Now, BBC have their own department of fast check and fast check things. None of them were the one that debunked this news. Now, Article organization has written petition to them now. So the top personality in BBC, they are shocked and they are on it as I speak to you guys. You're going to watch the video I'm going to play for you. Now, do you know this same devilish guy, Thiefnubu, did same thing to me? What did he do to me? Now, recently, I was surprised. Firstly, my videos were removed from recommendation, right? Now, I will talk about what happened, one of the things that happened for some reasons. But there's something that there is a major thing I want to talk about. One of my video I did when I said Senate, they began. I said Senate began process to they began process to what's the right word now, to impeach Senate President Akpabio. That was the topic of that video. The topic of the video was that Senate has begun process. They begin process to impeach Senator Akpabio. Now, guys, what did I do? I read from Sunday Vanguard. It was not my makeup. You understand? This was everywhere where some northern senators, you understand, we are trying to say they want to impeach Akpabio. Now, I even asked a question there. How many I support that Akpabio should be impeached? Guys, can I shock you? One of the fact checker, right? An independent fact checker working under Facebook. Guess what is her name? Similore Adelola. Similore Adelola. Guys, this person that's in Yoruba, he go flag this guy. This person flagged the video. What did he say? He said that I passed false information that Senate President has been impeached. Guys, the title of the video was never said that Senate President was impeached. The comment in the video never said that Senate President was impeached. So where did that Similore? I'm going to add that a picture to this video. Where did Similore Adelola what he claimed my video flag as that is false? Where did I see the topic that Senate President has been impeached? I never said in the video. What I deliberated on was that I read for Sunday Vanguard. I said that these are group of senators who were on the process, you understand, to impeach Senator Akpabio. I never said so. But this lady, she flagged my video saying that. So I have appealed. Guess what? I have appealed for the past 1 week. This human being never attended to the appeal. I put the link I read my news from. I sent it in appeal. My appeal has not been attended to. In fact, this same stuff about my praise distribution, a Facebook personnel from their headquarters called me and we spoke on phone for good 30 minutes. Guys, make I not talk too much. I want you guys to watch this next video. See, as devilish as this Thiefnubu be, now he penetrates some element for for Nigerians for BBC. It also penetrates on fact checkers on Facebook to use them against pages that are fighting against him. Do you know what? And it gave me that this guy is seriously against me because I'm calling Pablo Escoba, I'm calling Thiefnubu, and I'm calling. Even this morning, I saw that the whole meeting with Charlie Boy, they told Charlie Boy not to be calling Thiefnubu names. Are you understanding? So this thing I pepper them. Same thing, that's why they came again. They don't know me only go. So I be asking. Until Thiefnubu come out there, I go fight her. If Thiefnubu still remain there, still Thiefnubu should get ready because I get other pages where they rise. You understand? I go fight Thiefnubu. If he come out, I go fight him. If he remain there, I go fight him because he don't buy my case for my side. Make sure you like this video and watch it to the end. God bless you. I will see you in my next video. Thank you.
Are you worried that the BBC report and those who are of the view that whatever the pursuit of Atiku Abubakar could be nullity because the BBC report has stated that in truth, Bola Tinubu attended Chicago State University?
You see, Seun, let me tell you something. When they call it the BBC report, I laugh at maybe their level of pedestrianism. The global disinformation team of the BBC, the young people, the 3 young people who wrote that report are not even in the employment of the BBC. The global disinformation team is like a fact-checking team. And when you are fact-checkers, obviously, most organizations outsource them. Let me take one of them, one of the authors of that report, for instance, Olaronke Alo. Olaronke Alo, as far back as 2019, was a producer and presenter on TVC, owned by President Bola Tinubu. She was running a program up till 2019. So you see, we can tell you, you don't need the services of a clairvoyant or a witch doctor to hazard a guess as to how the stories were put together. In that report, the first paragraph of that report, first or second paragraph will tell you that they got a copy, certified true copy of that deposition from Frank Shaibu. In the first place, no journalist will tell you his source of information. But we don't mind because it's not a secret document. It was a public document. They asked for it. One of their reporters asked me for the document. I sent it to her. Then in the report, towards the end of the report, the same report now claimed that when they tried to reach the Atiku media team, we did not respond. This we have taken up with the top management and we have written a petition. So we have allowed their platform to be used for a hatchet job like this. It is preposterous. It is unacceptable.
You think that
it is reckless.
The highest office in the BBC is not aware about the commissioning of such a story?
No, we do with profound respect. They were in shock too because I told them, I said, look at the report. It is jaundiced. Jaundiced because if you claim in the report that I gave you the document and you are aware that I speak for former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, you did, if you could acknowledge the fact that I gave you the report, and at no time, either by email or telephone, when you needed the report, a copy of the deposition, you had access to my email, you had access to my phones, and when I gave you the document, and you now needed to get back to us to give our side of the story, you claimed in the report that you didn't have access to us, and when we queried that, did you call me? Did you send me an email? Did you send to Mazi Paul Ibe, who is the head of the Atiku Media Office? The answer was no. And they mentioned one obscure name that we have never heard before in the Atiku Media Office. So what it means is that if I took you first off to Olaronke Alo, who was a former presenter, producer with TVC. TVC is owned by Bola Tinubu. So if my people will tell you that, look, if a bicycle passed through this road and you are seeing a corpse by this roadside, who killed the person? It's possible. You don't need a witch doctor to tell you that it is a hatchet job.
So you, because of the history, of the work history of one of the team members of the BBC, you are saying that that report cannot be tenable. As far as you are concerned.
No, Sheon, I'll give you other reasons. I just gave you that was just
because the submission, the inferences on the submission shows to that based on the document that available to them, that Mr. Bola Tinubu had actually finished from Chicago State University.
We did not. Let me even educate Nigerians. Atiku Abubakar did not go to Chicago University to ask whether Bola Ahmed Tinubu attended or finished from Chicago State University. That is the mistake most people make. And it's unfortunate. What's our business if he attended Chicago State University? What's Atiku's business if he graduated from there? That's not our business. We have people who pay school fees, who get admission and go to university and they go there to sell ewa going and agege bread. That's his business. If he graduated or he did not graduate, it's not our business. What we went there for was one single thing. He submitted a certificate to the Independent National Electoral Commission for the 2023 election. And when our lawyers, one of our lawyers, based on subpoena, wrote to the university, said, look, we need a copy of this man's certificate. They obliged him a copy. And the copy of that certificate was completely different from what Mr. Tinubu submitted to INEC. We became curious. If this certificate you gave to me, you gave to our lawyer, was dated in that certificate they gave to our lawyer on subpoena. Mr. Nauro, it was on that certificate, it was clearly written there that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Bola A. Tinubu, not even Ahmed, graduated from the university on the 27th of June, 1979. Meanwhile, the one Mr. Tinubu submitted to INEC said he graduated from the university on the 22nd of June, 1979. How can one man have two dates of graduation? So we are aware that, hold on, Chion. We are aware that, okay, he has multiple dates of birth. Some of his documents show that he was born in 1950, some 52, some 54, and some 55. We became curious. I would say, okay, look, Chicago State University, please come clean. We want to have access to this man's records. He got admission into the university according to his records, and he graduated from this university. We don't have a problem. We want you to come under oath to tell us if you issue this certificate to him, the one he submitted to INEC. That was what took us to Chicago. And they came under oath. They did not issue the certificate under oath. The copies of the deposition are public documents. Now, hold on.
Frank, no. Yes, hold on. Let me ask you the question.
Yes, go ahead.
So I'd like to ask you, you are the owner of that iPad, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it possible for you to steal what belongs to you?
Oh, it is possible. It is possible. No, not what belongs to you. It is possible to steal.
So I'm asking, just remind me. Hold on, let me ask my question.
Go ahead.
And the question I'm asking is that if you own something, if you graduate, is it possible if you attended this school for you to forge your own graduation?
I will tell you.
Or the evidence of it?
No, I will tell you. Let me ask you. I will respond to you with a question. Did Mesoma AGK not write the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board exams? Did she not write that examination? She did. But she went to a third-party agent, a CBT center, to produce a result. Was that result tenable? The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board under Bola Ahmed Tinubu not ban Mesoma writing JAM for the next 2-3 years? Before Nigerians intervene, I think they've reduced it to 1 year. Did she not write the exams? So why didn't she wait to use that result? The issue is this. It is not my duty to go into the details of that matter. Let me even tell you something. The BBC reports, if they claim they were fact checkers, what they would have done simply to prove to us that they were really fact checkers, the date of graduation and the date Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu collected that certificate should have been one result that they would have given to Nigerians that would have stunned us. Don't forget too that Mr. Bola A. Tinubu told the world in Chatham House in United Kingdom, where the BBC is domiciled, that thank God I have gotten a replacement certificate from my university. He told the world, it's on tape. You use that tape on this station. And the university said, look, we don't have any record asking this man, asking the university to give him a replacement certificate. Don't forget too that this same matter came up in 1998-99 in court. And it reminds me of the Yoruba song. Eni jale lekon. Tobada arobori. Ashole. Lo dabora. Are you with me? If you translate that into the English language,
it's almost impossible to translate.
No, I'll tell you.
Because you know the reason is you just bastardize the Yoruba language.
I didn't bastardize the show. You know what I'm talking about. No,
I have an idea of what you're talking about.
You have an idea of what I'm talking about.
You did a very bad job of saying.
Yes, because I don't speak the Yoruba language. I'm an Igala man.
Yes.
You understand me?
I know.
But because I live in Lagos. Yes, because you see, if in 1998-99, in his records I submitted to INEC, the man said he went to Government College Ibadan. He even went to University of Chicago where he got a BSc Economics. He now later had what we call BSc Business and Administration from Chicago State University. 2 different degrees from 2 universities in Chicago. He loves Chicago so much. Not a problem. Today, he has removed and expunged University of Chicago from his records. He has expunged Government College Ibadan because there was an outcry at that time that, look, you were not our student. Students who graduated that year came out in their torrents and said, no, you were not our student. When these records were released from Chicago State University, we discovered that in the form he filled, the Bola A. Thiefnubu field, I don't know if it's President Bola Thiefnubu, but in that form, the person said, which he said is his records, the person said that he attended Government College Lagos this time, not Government College Ibadan, and that he graduated from the school in 1970. And the school was established in 1974. Right. So now, do I need a witch doctor?
Frank, let's